see. Well, it's been 2 weeks to be here, so it feels like a long time for me, because going to solstice and then coming back is always like, when you do something like solstice, it's so transformational. So it takes time to integrate back into your life after. And I feel I'm still integrating all these like changes that happen, and they're continuing. But today, what the topic of the class, or what the theme I want to speak about, is how I realized recently, yesterday, that our plans and our goals are not our destination. Our plans and our goals are guideposts that are guiding us towards where we're supposed to go, but our actual destination is not really always known by us. But we just go towards a certain direction, and it's important to stay open to the flexible things that can present themselves, so that we can embrace opportunities. So if you think that your plans are here, but maybe God has like a much bigger plan for you that's over here, if you just stay focused on your plan and not see anything else, you will just get to your plan, and that's will be maybe okay. But if you go towards your plan, but God's plan is here, and then He guides you. So as you're going towards your plan, you see a sign that kind of moves you a little here, then another sign, and you just follow these synchronicities that can create something really magical that you didn't think would happen. And that's kind of what happened yesterday, when I went on a trip to Santa Barbara and really had this magical experience of just awe and wonder, and not planning too much, having a certain goal but not really expecting, and just looking at signs, when we went, we decided that, oh, let's go for a hike, and that was good enough. Hike would have been great. But then as we're going for the hike, we see a sign, Hot Springs Road. So, oh, maybe we can find hot springs. And we didn't even think we were going to even find hot springs. But the fact is that when you see those signs, you're like, okay, maybe I can find this. We didn't know how we're going to find it. We had to find clues and ask people and look for directions. But long story short, we ended up discovering this magical hot springs, which was this little like puddle-like hot springs, which this person was there, and he said basically, hardly anyone ever comes here. And we're like, really? This is such a magical place. How can hardly anyone come here? And the fact is that maybe most people would love it, but they maybe don't go far enough beyond their comfort zone to search for something hidden, and this really beautiful gem that we discovered. And that was such a huge lesson for myself, to always look for those hidden gems and always be open to find them, and never just limit yourself to, oh, it doesn't exist, or oh, I cannot, or oh, this is just good enough, what's right here. Just be open to the miracles and the awe and the wonder. So on that note, we're going to do the Kriya, and the Kriya to this week is also the same Kriya I taught 2 weeks ago, because I really want to film this Kriya. It's also very appropriate. It's Kriya for relaxation and releasing fear, because when you are in the space of being relaxed and you release any fear, you can have a bigger perspective on life. Because a lot of times when you're afraid, you shrink and you think small. You can only see the immediate. You become in this fight or flight response, and it's like very stressful, not just on your body but on your mind, on your psyche. And the decisions, you cannot make them from a place of clarity in that space. So you have to really step away from those situations, these moments, to really see the big picture. Also, we saw 2 hawks yesterday, and they were just like flying, up, in the sky. It was so beautiful. So when we can become like that and take that bird's eye view onto our lives, instead of just being in our lives and thinking everything that's around is such a huge deal and overwhelming, but take the hawk and see the big picture, that really helps to heal and to get out of these situations. So today we're going to work on that, just relaxing, releasing fear, and feeling better. All right, so let's go ahead, rub our palms together. Place them at your heart, close your eyes, go within, take a deep inhale. And feel the air, feel each and every cell of your body. And exhale. Take a second inhale, this time breathe into your heart. And feel your heart center opening, awakening, expanding. And exhale. Take a third breath in, this time breathe into your aura. And feel your aura become big, bright, beautiful, whole. And exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Squeeze the root lock, rectum, sex organs, navel. Feel the energy rise up. And exhale. And we're going to chant the mantra for protection. Inhale. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale deep. Hold, feel the protection coming around you, around the space, pull it in. And exhale, let it go. And Satnam. Slowly and gently we're going to come onto our hands and knees. All fours, we're going to inhale, open the heart. Exhale, curve the spine. Let go. So here we're going to start flowing with the breath. We're going to start breathing even deeper, a little more conscious. I'm going to start opening the energy along the base of the spine. Really beautiful. Breathing, opening. And play this version of Adgure Name. Really love this version. Beautiful. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Really go within here and start to tap into this place of you that's really free. It's really boundless, limitless, expansive. Break free of any self-imposed limitations, walls, anything that you've built around yourself to protect. Try to let it go gently and allow that divine wisdom, divine guidance, your higher self to flow into your being and give you the messages that you need to go to the next level. So see if you can move a little faster, breathe a little deeper. And inhale and open the heart and hold. Exhale, curve your spine, sit back onto your heels, forehead to the ground. Extend the arms in front of you. Let's take a deep inhale together. Exhale, side out, go high. Beautiful, inhale deep. Exhale, side out, go high. Beautiful, one more time, inhale deep. Exhale, side out, high. Beautiful, and inhale, slowly roll up. Come up to seated. And exhale, come into cross-legged position, easy pose. And take the arms out to 60 degrees, the fingers are in, the thumbs are out. Close your eyes, focus at the third eye point, breath of fire through the nose. Powerfully inhale, exhale, pump your navel. Up to the sky, touch your thumb to the roof of your mouth, stretch. And exhale, slowly sweep the arms down, feeling your energy, keep your eyes closed. Place your palms on your knees, relax your shoulders. Let's all take a deep inhale here. And hold the breath in for a couple of seconds and see your goals, see your dreams, see your visions. Visualize every detail, hold it. And exhale, let it go. One more time, deep inhale. Hold, see your dreams, your goals, your next steps. Hold the visions, clearly created. Exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale deep. Hold this vision, now feel it and vibrate it and feel that it's already happening, it's already a reality. This is your life. See your vision, vibrate it. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful, slowly and gently. Now open the eyes. We're going to come back into our bodies, but keep the vibration you just created. We're going to come standing up all the way. So standing up, we're going to place the palms on your knees. We're going to make a tabletop with the back, and we're going to cat cow here. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, curve. Inhale, open. Exhale. So it's a cat-cow movement, continuing to work with the spine energy. And if you can grab also behind the knees, that's the official position. But if that's too hard, you can have your palms on your knees. Beautiful. Beautiful, deep breath. Move your spine. here for a few minutes, so just get used to it. So the fear energy is all stored usually in the kidneys. So this is really helping to release this part, our lower backs, from this stuck energy that might be stored there. It could be from your childhood, it could be from you as a baby, it could even come from you in the womb, because when you're in the womb, you pick up everything that the mother thinks and feels. So sometimes, all the time, the mother imprints on the baby, but if the mother is afraid or has negative emotions, these can be stored in your subconscious mind. So this is a great way to just release anything that has been placed there, not by you or maybe by you, but just letting it go. This is also mantra for victory. It helps us really create victory into our lives. Beautiful. Breathe. It's called Satsiriya. Almost there with this exercise. You guys are almost done. So stay patient with it. Beautiful. If you can straighten the legs, it's better, but if you want to bend them a little bit, it's okay. Yeah, do your best. Last few seconds here, just about 30 seconds left. That's it. Beautiful. And inhale, open the heart and hold. Exhale, curve your spine, slowly come standing up all the way. Shake out the body a little bit, shake out the shoulders, arms, take your hands on your waist. Begin rotating the body, big circle, all the way around. So if you feel dizzy here, if you feel a little bit dizzy, know that this is because your liver might be having some toxins and you're just releasing them. So you can take a break if you feel dizzy and then come back to it, but breathe long and deep. Listen to this Satsiriya victory mantra and decide that today you will have victory in your life. It could be a small victory, although there's no such thing as small, but it could be even, okay, I'm gonna make my bed this morning. That's a victory, because usually I don't make my bed. Something that, you know, you do today that's positive and that makes you feel happy. Have about a minute and a half left of this, so stay with it. Originally this was given for 9 minutes, guys. 9 minutes. So just perspective, if you feel like, oh my god, this is going forever, on and on and on. So we are cutting the time down a little bit. People in the 2000s are less stuff than people were in the 70s, apparently. I don't know what happened. We're supposed to be getting stronger, right? We are stronger. We just have a lot more technology, and I think what happened was, as technology came in, our physical bodies got weaker, because now we have so much, you know, we can just access so much with our fingertips. We don't need to go and make our food, grow our food, hunt our food, or whatever. You know, we have everything so easily accessible, which in turn made us a little bit weaker, so we can't handle as much. But yeah, this is helping. So, spending time in nature helps. And inhale in the center and hold. Squeeze the root log, rectum, sex organs, navel. Feel the energy rise up. Hold, hold. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Be careful not to fall over, but squeeze the root log. Feel the energy rise up. Hold. And exhale. One more time, inhale deep. Hold, squeeze. And exhale. Beautiful. And please come sitting down in cross-legged position, easy pose. Fists with the hands and place them here in front of the heart. We're going to inhale, twist left, exhale, twist right. And keep your eyes closed and focus at the third eye point so you don't feel dizzy. Beautiful. Powerful breath. Inhale left, exhale right. Here I want you to feel like you are really elbowing out of your life anything that's just not serving you, any negative energies, anything that you want to clear, any cords you want to cut. You know, that's been the theme with solstice, just letting go of old stuff. So elbow left, right. Beautiful. Powerful breath, powerful movement. Rotate. So make sure you're rotating from your chest. You're not just raising the elbows, but you pull back. Yes. And inhale in the center and hold. Expand the elbows further and further apart. Hold, squeeze the root log. And exhale, shake out the arms. Take your hands up to arms up to 6 degrees. Palms are open. Just begin opening and closing the fist here. Opening and closing the fist. Yeah. As fast as you can. Helping with all these points that are in the palms. Adjusting. Keep your arms straight if you can. powerful. Stay with it. Almost there. Fast, fast, fast. Feel the energy as you squeeze, open and close. Feel how you're moving energy in your electromagnetic field, in your aura. Breathe, long and deep breath. Let the breath sustain you through this. Beautiful. Last few seconds. Last few seconds. I know it's hard. Stay with it. Beautiful. And inhale and stretch the arms up. Open the fingers. Stretch up. Hold. Squeeze the root lock. Squeeze. And exhale. Release. Shake out the arms. Shake out the shoulders. Take your hands and place your thumbs inside and make little fists with the palms. We're going to inhale. Actually, this is exhale. We're going to inhale, bring the palms in. Exhale here. So inhale and exhale through the mouth. Inhale, bring the elbows in and exhale out. Powerful. Like a steam engine or whatever visual, you're just really letting go of anything that you're holding on. Powerful inhale, powerful exhale. Beautiful. Last few seconds, stay with it. This is the Moo mantra, one of my favorite mantras. It's a faith killer, destiny opener. Julie, look. Yeah, like you're pushing something away from you. Yes. Watch the camera. That would be funny. And inhale. Hold, squeeze, pull your elbows in, squeeze the root lock, pull in and tight, 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 squeeze everything. Hold, squeeze the root lock. And exhale. Beautiful, really great. Next thing we're gonna do is take the same fists in front of you, arms parallel to the ground. We're going to begin rotating the fists. The right is clockwise, left is counterclockwise. And arms are parallel to the ground, not too high, but just right parallel at the same time. So they look like this. So there, see how they're coming in and out together. Yeah. Just close your eyes and breathe. Yeah, you can do them at the same time. Yeah. So they're coming up and out, up and out. Feel like you're unlocking stuff around your heart, around your aura, around your energy. Really beautiful. Seconds here. Tighten your body, squeeze the root lock, feel the energy rise, relax the shoulders, and exhale, relax. Really beautiful. Shake out the arms, shake out the head, shoulders. We're gonna come crouching down in crow pose. So crow pose is a squat with the feet out, hands are in fists with the thumbs outside. We're gonna inhale, so palms are here, shoulders by the ears, elbows out. We're gonna inhale, come up, exhale, squat down. Inhale up, exhale down. short time, so breathe with it. Move your body. This is the last movement, intense movement before we go into more of a breath meditation. So move. Inhale up, exhale down. Use your muscles to your best. Inhale up, exhale down. Really beautiful. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe more powerfully. You want to hear the breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Yeah, don't have shallow breath here. Last few seconds. And inhale up and hold. Open the elbows further and further apart. Open your heart. Squeeze the root love. Hold out. And exhale, relax. Beautiful. Shake out the arms. Shake out the legs a little bit. Shoulders. And please come sitting down. Easy pose, cross-legged position. So now we're going to do this breath called Sitali Pranayam. It's a very cooling breath. It has the power to cool your body, your emotions. And the way we practice this breath is we make the tongue in the U shape if you can. So yeah, I cannot do it, but if you cannot do it, you place your tongue by the teeth. But if you can curl your tongue, curl your tongue. We're going to inhale through the U-shaped tongue. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through the U-shaped tongue. Exhale through the nose and continue. This is a very powerful breath to cleanse any anger, any heat. Even if it's just physical heat, it will cool you off. Beautiful. So Sitali Pranayam. Inhale through the U-shaped tongue. Exhale, nose. As you do this breath, meditate on the vibration of the Golden Temple in India, a beautiful sacred place. So feel this sacred holy place. Feel that in your soul, in your spirit, you can just merge with that vibration, very high, very elevated. Let go of any energy now that you want to release. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Take your arms and start dancing with the music. Really beautiful. Enjoying this music. Really enjoying your body, feeling good. Make it like a playful movement. Feel like you're flowing with this beautiful vibration, this energy. You're just in a beautiful flow, current of life, and you're being carried through all that you're going through, like a river. It has a certain current, and you're just swimming with it, enjoying, being blessed by that divine energy. Just flow and move, flow and move. Feel really peaceful, really trusting, really open, and really innocent while aware. We want to keep our innocence in life, but we want to be also discerning and aware. So that's why we have our intuition. So feel that all the signs, all the guidance is all there for you. All you need to do is just open your eyes, open your mind, and just see everything that's around you. Really enjoy these sounds by these Indian ragis. Vast experience of who you are, the vast energy of who you are, and allow it in, allow it to come through, allow it to channel the wisdom, the information, the gifts that you have. Feeling like you're this child of God, this innocent being, this beautiful being, and God, this divine energy as your parent, has everything already provided for you. You don't have to worry how those things will come into your life, but they will all come, and they will all be there for you when you need them. You do not need to know everything now, but you need to have that trust, that faith, confidence. Beautiful, and inhale deep. Soak up these sounds, open your heart, open your spirit to these sounds, the energy of the Golden Temple. And exhale, release. One more time, inhale deep. And feel vibrations just washing away with your breathing, all the energy, and exhale, let it go. One more time, inhale deep, and really feel the sound current vibrating all your being. And exhale. Couple more things we have left to do, such as please come sitting onto your heels for rock pose. So next thing we're going to do is, you guys know this one, the bowing to the Japsa hip. So the Japsa hip is a very, very powerful sound current given to us by Guru Gobind Singh, who channeled these mantras. A lot of the Kundalini mantras come from the Japsa hip actually, so they're all derived from this sound current. And this is the part where it has a rhythm. It's called the Namastan part. And so the way it goes is na 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 na. Is the best way to explain it. But so you're gonna go down, up, down, up, down, up. And when it repeats, you're gonna just stay up. And when you stay up, you will squeeze your root lock, and you feel the energy just gonna rise up in a spiral all through your chakras and out. And then when the main part starts singing, you're gonna do it again. So we're gonna do that for about 3 minutes. So just get ready, close your eyes, place your palms on your thighs. You can open your knees a little bit if that's easier. Place your forehead all the way down. But hold on, wait, stay up, just close your eyes. I'll tell you the first few times when it close your eyes and just listen.
अचल मूर्त अनुभव प्रकाश अमितोज कही जय कोट इंद्र इंद्रान शाहो शाहान गणी जय तिरपावन महीप सुर नारे असुर नेत नेत बन तृण कहत तब सर्व नाम कथै कवन कर्म नाम वर्णत सुमत भुजंग प्रयात शंग
Go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, stay up. Squeeze the root lock, circle the energy up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, stay up, circle the energy. Now you're on your own.
नमस्तंगा जीते नमस्तंगा पीते नमस्तंगा बाहे नमस्तंगा तारे नमस्तंगा नीले नमस्तंगा नादे नमस्तंगा चेते नमस्तंगा गादे नमस्तंगा गंजे नमस्तंगा पंजे नमस्तंगा उदारे नमस्तंगा पारे नमस्तं सोए के नमस्तंगा नेके नमस्तंगा तूते नमस्तंगा दूते नमस्तं निर्कर्मे नमस्तं निर्परमे नमस्तं निर्देशे नमस्तं निर्देशे नमस्तं निर्नामे नमस्तं निर्कामे नमस्तं निर्ताते नमस्तं निर्ताते नमस्तं निर्तूते नमस्तं अपूते नमस्तं अलोके नमस्तं असोके नमस्तं निर्ताते नमस्तं अकापे नमस्तं प्रेमाने नमस्तं वेदाने नमस्तं अगाहे नमस्तं अभाहे नमस्तं तिर्वर्गे नमस्तं असर्गे नमस्तं प्रभोगे नमस्तं सुजोगे नमस्तं रंगे नमस्तं अपंगे नमस्तं अगम्ये नमस्तस्तरम्ये नमस्तं जलाश्रे नमस्तं निराश्रे नमस्तं जाते नमस्तं पाते नमस्तं वज्रे नमस्तस्त अजरे अदेशं अदेशे नमस्तं पेशे नमस्तं निर्तामे नमस्तं निर्वामे नमो सर्वकाले नमो सर्वज्ञाले नमो सर्वरूपे नमो सर्वभूते नमो सर्वखापे नमो सर्वतापे नमो सर्वकाले नमो सर्वकाले नमस्तस्तु देवे नमस्तं देवे नमस्तं जन्मे नमस्तं सुवन्मे नमो सर्वपौने नमो सर्वपौने नमो सर्वरंगे नमो सर्वपंगे नमो काल
Hold. Squeeze the root lock. Feel the energy rise, rise, rise. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. Hold. Squeeze the root lock. Feel the energy move. Hold and squeeze. And exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. Hold. Squeeze the root lock. And exhale. And please come sitting in cross-legged position, easy pose. We'll do one more meditation to this Jap Sahib mantra. But this is all about listening. So in this meditation, you're just going to listen and merge with the sound current in a very, very pure way. You're going to take your hands and interlace them behind your neck, underneath your hair, open the elbows. And just hold this position and open your heart here. And then listen to this Jap Sahib mantra. Listen, and if you know the mantras, you can also chant. But if you don't, just listen and just allow the mantra to really vibrate with you. You vibrate with it. Listen not just with your ears, but listen with your heart.
Ekar Satguru Prasad, Sri Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh Jap, Sri Mukh Bak Pat Shai Tasbih, Jape Chanda Prasad. Chakra Char Har Parn Jat, Har Paat Jai, Roop Rang Har Rekh Bhek, Ko Keh No Sakt Keh. Achal Murat Arpa Prakash, Hum Toj Ke Jai, Koti Indran, Shah Gani Jai. Devavan Neet Sir Narasur, Neet Bantran Gete, Tav Sarvan Naam Kate Kavan, Karvan Naam Varnat Sumate, Ujam Priyat Chan. Namastavanga Kale, Namastavanga Kirhale, Namastavanga Rupe, Namastavanga Dupe, Namastavanga Deke, Namastavanga Leke, Namastavanga Kai, Namastavanga Jai, Namastavanga Kanje, Namastavanga Panje, Namastavanga Name, Namastavanga Kame, Namastavanga Karamam, Namastavanga Dharma, Namastavanga Nama, Namastavanga Dhamma, Namastavanga Jite, Namastavanga Dite, Namastavanga Bahe, Namastavanga Dahe, Namastavanga Nime, Namastavanga Nadi, Namastavanga Chite, Namastavanga Dade, Namastavanga Kanje, Namastavanga Panje, Namastavanga Dare, Namastavanga Pare, Namastavanga Suheke, Namastavanga Neke, Namastavanga Bhute, Namastavanga Jupe, Namastavanga Karane, Namastavanga Parane, Namastavanga Dese, Namastavanga Pese, Namastavanga Nami, Namastavanga Kani, Namastavanga Date, Namastavanga Kamate, Namastavanga Jute, Namastavanga Bhute, Namastavanga Loke, Namastavanga Soke, Namastavanga Tape, Namastavanga Tape, Namastavanga Mane, Namastavanga Dane, Namastavanga Kahe, Namastavanga Bahe, Namastavanga Parke, Namastavanga Sarke, Namastavanga Bhogi, Namastavanga Jogi, Namastavanga Rangi, Namastavanga Bhangi, Namastavanga Kande, Namastavanga Rande, Namastavanga Lasre, Namastavanga Rasre, Namastavanga Chate, Namastavanga Pate, Namastavanga Majbe, Namastavanga Ajbe, Desanga Dese, Namastavanga Pese, Namastavanga Tame, Namastavanga Pame, Sarva Kali, Namastavanga Dyali, Namastavanga Rupe, Namastavanga Bhupe, Namastavanga Kabe,
Inhale deep. Hold. Open your elbows. Further and further apart. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. Hold. Open your heart. Merge with everyone's heart in the room and the universal heart. And hold and merge. And exhale. One more time. Inhale deep. Hold, and now send your prayer from your heart out to infinity, and pray and send it out. And exhale and let it go, and please come lying onto your back for final relaxation, Shavasana. Just relax everything onto the ground. This is a mantra that helps remove any phobias and fears. Just as you relax, gently let go of any tension, any parts of your body, and just go away for a little bit. Enjoy this beautiful sound. of your head and take a deep stretch. And exhale. Begin to rotate your wrists, rotate your ankles, and rub your palms together, the soles of the feet together. And hug your knees into your chest, rock a little bit side to side, massage your spine. And back and forth, and when you're ready, come up to seated. Welcome back. So we're going to end the class with our final prayers, our final blessings, our final intentions. So use that time, this energy, all that you did in class, that you generated, to really send out a positive vibration to your life. Send it also to your loved ones, your friends and your family, and also to everyone. And I'm going to sing. Inhale. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Long Satnam inhale. And stay in this meditative space. We're going to chant the mantra Akal for somebody that passed away who's close to a dear friend of mine. Akal is a mantra that helps the dead transition, the spirits transition to higher realms. So we're going to sing it 3 times together. Inhale. To be who we are, be free to express that truth, be free to step into our power in all possible ways, be free to express every gift that we have, and be free to just receive all the abundance that we deserve. Satnam. Thank you.